In the world of unidentified submerged objects, there's a shadowy underbelly that raises more questions than answers. Some believe that governments around the world have been involved in clandestine operations and cover-ups to conceal the truth about USOs. Declassified government documents reveal a pattern of secrecy, with critical information often redacted or simply missing. What is it that they don't want us to know? Throughout history, there have been countless documented sightings of strange underwater phenomena, yet it's the undisclosed records, the missing testimonies, and the inexplicable silences that fuel the suspicions of conspiracy theorists. Take, for instance, the mysterious USS Stein monster incident. In 1976, a US Navy destroyer escort dropped depth charges on a USO near Puerto Rico. The official report was inconclusive, leaving room for speculation about what really happened. Citizens and ufologists have tirelessly sought the truth, filing Freedom of Information Act requests, but many remain unanswered. Some argue that there's a deliberate effort to keep the public in the dark. The pursuit of knowledge and the demand for transparency drive those who investigate these government cover-ups. The belief that we have a right to know the truth about what lies beneath the waves continues to fuel the intrigue surrounding USOs. While modern unidentified submerged object, USO, sightings are not as well documented as UFO sightings, there are still some intriguing reports from recent years. Here are a few modern, eerie USO sightings. Puerto Rico underwater bases, 2013. In 2013, residents and fishermen in Puerto Rico reported a series of bizarre encounters with underwater lights and objects. Witnesses claimed to have seen unknown craft submerging and emerging from the ocean. The sightings were concentrated around the region of Rincon, and some even described the objects as metallic and disc-shaped. These events generated considerable local interest and speculation. The Baltic Sea Anomaly, 2011. In 2011, a team of divers and researchers discovered a mysterious object on the floor of the Baltic Sea. The object, often referred to as the Baltic Sea Anomaly, resembles a circular formation with unusual features. While it is not definitively identified as a USO, the mysterious nature of the object has sparked numerous theories, including claims that it could be an ancient or even extraterrestrial structure. USOs in the Gulf of Mexico, 2018. There have been reports of USO sightings in the Gulf of Mexico. Witnesses, including offshore oil platform workers, have described seeing strange lights and craft diving into the Gulf's waters. These accounts remain largely anecdotal, but contribute to the ongoing fascination with USO encounters in various regions. The Russian Lake Baikal sightings, 2018. Lake Baikal, the world's deepest freshwater lake located in Siberia, Russia, has been the site of multiple USO sightings. Witnesses have reported seeing glowing objects descending into the lake and then rapidly ascending. Some speculate that these underwater anomalies could be evidence of advanced technology or natural phenomena unique to the lake. These modern USO sightings continue to fuel speculation and curiosity as they remain unexplained and contribute to the ongoing discussion about the existence of underwater anomalies. While some of these cases may have plausible explanations, they nevertheless add an element of intrigue to the world of underwater mysteries. It was a tranquil day out on the open waters, just me, my fishing rod, and the endless expanse of the sea. The gentle sway of the boat and the rhythmic sound of the waves were all I needed to relax. As I gazed out at the horizon, I noticed a peculiar disturbance in the water. At first, I thought it might be a school of fish or a large marine creature. But the longer I looked, the more I realized that this was something beyond my comprehension. I picked up my binoculars and zoomed in on the anomaly. What I saw left me breathless. Emerging from the water was a metallic, saucer-shaped object, gleaming in the sunlight. The object hovered just above the water's surface, and my heart raced as I realized it was not of earthly origin. It emitted a soft, mesmerizing hum, filling the air with an eerie, electric charge. With trembling hands, I reached for my smartphone, desperately attempting to capture this extraordinary sight. But no technology could truly capture the awe and wonder that coursed through me. As suddenly as it appeared, the object descended back into the depths, vanishing beneath the waves without a trace. I was left with a mix of exhilaration and an overwhelming sense of insignificance. Alien sightings by divers are rare, but often result in eerie and unforgettable experiences. While these accounts may be met with skepticism, they continue to be intriguing for those interested in the unexplained. Here are a few such stories. The Aqualian Encounter, 2010. In 2010, a group of divers in the Mediterranean reported a bizarre encounter. They claimed to have come across an otherworldly humanoid figure underwater. The creature had a distinctly non-human appearance, with an elongated head, large black eyes, and a strange, streamlined body. The divers stated that the entity communicated with them through telepathy and emitted a warm, calming sensation. The Baltic Sea Entity, 2012. During a diving expedition to explore the Baltic Sea anomaly, mentioned earlier, divers reported seeing strange humanoid figures near the object. These entities were described as tall, with elongated bodies and limbs. Witnesses were both fascinated and unnerved by their presence, as they seemed out of place in the deep waters of the Baltic Sea. The Nautical Close Encounter, 2017. In 2017, a group of divers off the coast of California reported a close encounter with a luminous, oval-shaped object underwater. The object emitted an otherworldly glow and moved in a way that defied conventional physics. Divers described a surreal feeling of being watched, although they did not see any entities associated with the craft. The Malibu Underwater Anomaly, 2014. Divers exploring the underwater rock formations near Malibu, California, encountered a series of strange underwater structures. These structures appeared artificial in nature, with sharp angles and edges, leading some divers to speculate about their possible extraterrestrial origin. The eerie, unexplained nature of these formations continues to spark curiosity and debate. When we think of alien life, our minds often wander to the stars, the vast reaches of space. But what if the most otherworldly beings are right here on Earth, lurking beneath the surface of our oceans? Consider this eerie thought. Could extraterrestrial life be dwelling in the uncharted depths of our oceans, far from our prying eyes? The oceans, covering more than 70% of our planet, remain one of the least explored frontiers. The diversity of life beneath the waves is staggering, from bioluminescent creatures to extreme deep-sea dwellers. But what if some of these organisms aren't from Earth at all? Deep-sea anomalies, such as strange underwater structures and unidentified submerged objects, only add to the intrigue. Could these be signs of extraterrestrial life forms or even underwater alien bases? While these ideas might sound like science fiction, they raise spine-tingling questions about what's hidden in the uncharted waters of our planet. The truth could be stranger and more terrifying than we dare to imagine. USO'S said to be evidence of extraterrestrial underwater bases on Earth. They propose that these bases are used by advanced alien civilizations for various purposes, including monitoring humanity, conducting experiments, or even as a means of maintaining hidden influence over our planet. Similar to UFO conspiracy theories, it's believed that governments are concealing information about USO'S. World powers have been studying USO'S for decades, harnessing their technology for military purposes or potentially collaborating with extraterrestrial beings in secret. USO'S are not a modern phenomenon, but have existed throughout human history. This suggests that ancient civilizations had knowledge of underwater anomalies and established contact with advanced aquatic extraterrestrial species. These interactions may have left behind enigmatic artifacts and structures. A compelling theory revolves around the idea that USO'S are linked to advanced energy sources. Some believe that these submerged objects tap into unique, sustainable power systems, which could potentially revolutionize energy production on Earth. Theorists argue that powerful interests are actively suppressing this knowledge. These conspiracy theories are captivating and can spark the imagination, but it's essential to approach them with critical thinking and consider the lack of concrete evidence. The study of USO'S remains a realm of uncertainty and ongoing exploration for those interested in the unknown. Now we have unraveled the chilling idea that aliens could be lurking in the uncharted depths of our oceans, we find ourselves confronted with an unsettling thought. The oceans, covering the majority of our planet, remain a realm of enigma and mystery, a shadowy abyss where our grasp of reality falters. What if, in the fathomless dark, something beyond our comprehension stirs? What if otherworldly beings observe us, hidden beneath the waves, plotting their unknown course? The truth may elude us, but the questions remain, shrouded in the chilling depths. Are we truly alone on this planet? Or is the horror of our imagination only the beginning of an unending nightmare? As you contemplate these dark waters, let the chilling possibilities haunt your thoughts, for the mysteries that lie beneath are as profound as they are terrifying. Please subscribe and leave a comment for the aliens. Thank you.